So Harbour Mall opened 4 years ago in April 2016, and it was intended obviously as a normal mall with the top three floors. The eighth floor was offices, so 5, 6, and 7 were intended for children. That changed because basically the mall failed. And now you see on the ground floor this Wonderland. This was where they used to sell cars. They had car dealers and sold lots of cars and everything like that. But they had no customers. So what they've done is they've changed the whole concept to be really just a mall for children. And you see there's there's carousels, there's little trains, and all sorts of things. These are the basement level for children, and that's basically where we're at now as far as this mall's concerned. The other thing is, I was going to do this video a while ago, but basically the place is full of kids, and I don't think many parents will be happy if somebody walking around with a video camera with all the kids videoing kids. That would not be right. So I didn't do it. And then it occurred to me that although the mall was open this week, the actual children are not there because that's not open yet. So it gave me an opportunity to come and video the place properly. So I've done that for as much as I can. Unfortunately, the top 2 or 3 floors are not open at all, but you'll see, if you're a parent, you'll be interested, because you'll see it's very, very good for children. It's such a massive variety of things for children to do. So the original concept was 3 floors, 5, 6, and 7, which was up at the top a laser battle zone and a climbing wall, and then a trampoline zone and a kids zone play area and an ice rink. And that was it, basically, more or less. The rest of the mall was a normal mall like Central Festival or 21 or something like that. But it just was too far out. It was in a bad place. It's right up near Sukhumvit Road, past Big C Extra, and a long way to go out of the way. People just did not go. It was much more convenient to go shopping at Big C or at Central or whatever. So it basically failed. And the owners obviously thought, what can we do? Because it would appear that the place that was making money was the children's zones. So I think what they did was decided to expand it and in that area, and the children's zones now cover all but one level. As you just saw, the basically ground level was for very small children, and then the first level is normal. It has shops and restaurants and things like that, and then as you go up, it's all children's stuff. You've got Alpha Kids store, you've got sports goods stores, you've got Toys R Us, you've got Rollerblades Land, which is that's great for kids for rollerblading, and then you've got a little bike one for small children riding bicycles, to teach them how to ride on the 3rd level, which is this here. Then if you go up to another level, you then have the Adventure Land, which is a climbing zone and obstacle course type thing. That's the little bike track there, and all sorts of things that kids love to do. It really, really is a great place to bring children, youngest children, probably not so much teenage, but younger than that. They absolutely love it. If you ever come here when it's open, it's heaving with kids. Mainly Thai children, of course. Not really many foreign children. I think maybe they don't even know about it. But the Thai children and the Thai families love coming here, and they bring the children. They enjoy it. Yeah, and there's a big Toys R Us. There's shops for all sorts of children's clothes and things, anything to do with children. So that's why you would come, not for any other reason but to bring your kids. That's Adventureland, which is basically a climbing zone and an obstacle course type thing. Again, full of slightly older children, a little bit older. As you get higher up the mall, the children tend to get older, as you guessed. And then the laser one at the top, and the climbing wall is for teenagers, really. So you can see here how much there is, and how much the kids would enjoy being here. It's not that cheap, actually. The prices for 300 or 400 baht per child for various things like Adventureland and what have you, and also it depends how tall the child is. So here you've got the class as baby or toddler, or as you get bigger, and it gets more expensive. So that's Harbour Mall. That's what it's like now. I'd be grateful if you could subscribe and like and share, all that good stuff.